Oh, she's still hanging by her hair. Oh, not good for your hair. So there was an act on AGT the other night that somebody had brought to my attention that had a scenario in which they ended up losing a lot of hair because of the actual act itself. So let's watch that and let's talk about how we can possibly fix it. Oh. Wow. That is incredible. Oh, she's still hanging by her hair. Oh, she's trying to get unhooked. Oh, wow. Looks like she's stuck. Oh, she's attaching again. Oh. That is incredible. Not good for your hair, but that was incredible.
And your hair has been pulled out, basically.
I think I thought if I had one more day rehearsal, last night I didn't know if I'd be able to do today's show because I lost so much hair. I have like nothing left.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh man. So what she was saying was that she wasn't sure if she was going to be able to go through one more day of rehearsal because she had already lost so much hair. I mean, that is terrible. So this is not something obviously you want to do because you're pulling out so much hair. Basically, when you're pulling hair like this, which is a very common hair loss condition, it's called traction alopecia. So many women end up pulling their hair back in braids, or even men obviously, and pull it back into a bun. And when you're pulling so tight, you'll actually lose hair along the perimeter. Now in her situation, the video, it actually looked like she had lost hair through the sides. And if you're hanging the body weight from the top of your head and you end up losing that much hair through there, it is going to be very traumatic to the scalp. And in this case, I'm concerned that she may have done some permanent damage, because when you pull the overall length of the hair out at the root, oftentimes it's going to end up having to be completely rehabilitated. Like when you are waxing your hair off of your legs or your armpits or somewhere where along cosmetically you're trying to remove hair, usually it grows back. But on your scalp hair, depending on how fragile it was, depending on the nutritional condition of her overall bloodstream and how much capability she has for recovery, she may have done some permanent damage. You really want to get that hair growing back as quickly as possible. So you definitely want to obviously make sure that your blood levels are good for ferritin, vitamin D3, and zinc. She looks very fit. She probably is, but just to double check, make sure those are good. Also, you might want to use something topically like minoxidil and low-level laser therapy to really support that hair regrowth. Both of those things could be temporary, but she really needs to get that activity going back. I would even go so far as to heal the scalp, trying to use some type of anti-scarring type of oil like a emu oil or something, just to really coat the head and try to heal that overall trauma that was emitted. But it is an extraordinary act. However, I think that ultimately it's going to be very rough on her scalp and is not sustainable. If you've got questions, put them in the comments, and I'm happy to help in any way.